Okay, this is amazing. Remember going to a birthday party at like Chuck E. Cheese and they had the animatronic band and everything? There's a fella that loved that so much, he's built his own in Mississippi. Joining us live from Little Improved, Mississippi is Damon Breland. Hey, Damon, show him again. Where are you at in Mississippi? Where are you at?
Oh, where am I at in Mississippi? All right,
Yeah.
Everybody's going to have to get a map of the United States out. Look at Louisiana, where it meets up with Mississippi at the toe. I'm right above that toe.
You're above the toe in Mississippi.
I'm above the toe of Louisiana in Mississippi.
Okay, so what started this craziness? Did you go to these things as a kid? Is that what it was, or
yes,
what started?
As a kid growing up, it was my goal to make honor or banner roll every 6 weeks for my report card because I knew that I would get taken to Showbiz Pizza as a kid. You took your report card as a kid, they would give you tokens for having honor or banner roll. So that's a good way to bribe your kid to study, I guess.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Okay, so where did you find all these animatronics? Because I haven't seen these things for years, man.
This show was originally found on eBay. It was sold by Aaron Fector from Creative Engineering, who was the creator of the show.
Oh.
I won them on eBay at about 2 a.m. one morning on a Wednesday, and by Thursday I had the airline flight scheduled and a U-Haul rented and flew down Friday morning and got them.
Okay, that's awesome. Okay, did you have to put them back together again? Were they in good shape?
Yes, they were in need of major restoration. The show that I got, Aaron Fector himself told me years later after I got it running that he never expected that I would get that show to run. It was a leased show that they had gotten back, and it had been running to the ground for about 15, 20 years. It took me 4 years of blood, sweat, and tears to get these guys back into the shape they're in now.
That is so cool. Okay, so do you do parties and stuff there? Do people come and enjoy it, or is it just for you?
That is my main thing for Smitty's is birthday parties and kids events. I have church youth events. This is just my hobby. I do have a regular 9-to-5 job, and this is just something for the weekends. And I don't ever have to go very far to have one of my own son's birthday parties either.
Yeah, I bet you're really popular in the neighborhood, man. That is so cool. Now, my final question to you, have you seen Five Nights at Freddy's? Have you ever played that game?
When that game came out, what's it been, 2 or 3 years ago? I got a spike in interest for my show. People want to come see it. And it was because of that. They were mentioning, have you ever seen Five Nights at Freddy's? I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I don't know. It's based off these animatronics, and they come to life at night. And so I do a little digging into it and find out that, yeah, they're pretty much based off these guys sitting behind me. So
I showed this video to my son, and he was like, has he ever played the game? I was like, I don't know. I'll ask him for you, because he was really freaked out.
There was a guy who came about 6 months ago. He had an 8-year-old son, and that's what they wanted, was a Five Nights at Freddy's birthday party. And it was a surprise for him. So I had a couple of Five Nights at Freddy's YouTube videos downloaded, playing on the monitors in the background, and I had fogged this whole building up. So they opened the front door, and the fog comes out, and they come bringing him in, and the Five Nights at Freddy's themes are playing, and then the show starts, curtains open. So yeah, that was a fun night.
That is awesome. Well, David, thanks for joining us, man. I think it's really cool. I can see why you were into this, because I just seeing the video and stuff brought me back to when I was a kid, going over to those whole things.
And that's what it was for me too, a way to go back to my childhood, a simpler time in the 80s.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Have a good one. Tell everybody in Mississippi said hi.
Y'all have fun.
All right, man. Bye. Bye.